Hello, dear students. Welcome to our first year class again. I am MD Dr. Hussain Russell, Mazeda High School, Assistant Teacher of English Department. Yesterday, I discussed with you about assertive sentence. Today, I will discuss you about interrogative sentence. In the interrogative sentence, there are three types of changes. Say, said, instead of say and said, we have to use ask or asked. We have to use instead of inverted comma, we have to use if or whether. While the sentence starts by the any to be verb, can, could, am, is, are, have, has, do, does, etc. But when the starting point of interrogative sentence is any WS word, who, which, where, how, what, etc. Then we have to use the WS word instead of if or whether. Next, the interrogative form is converted into the assertive form. I have written three sentences. Now I am changing them into the indirect form from direct form. Listen to me. Look at the whiteboard. First sentence is, he said to me, can you solve the problem? I have set up the subject of reporting verb. Then I will change reporting verb and it is said to. We have to use asked instead of said. Then we are seeing this sentence is an interrogative sentence. It's the question marks. When we will see the question marks in any sentence, we have to see this sentence is an interrogative sentence. The third change, the interrogative form is converted into the assertive form. We know assertive sentence is started by subject. Assertive sentence is started by subject. So it is subject and you. You is a second person. We know second person is changed according to the object of reporting verb. Second person is changed according to the subject of reporting, according to the object of reporting verb. And the object of reporting verb is I. I is a first person. Me. We know, we are seeing me is an objective form and the subjective form of me is I. So, as here we have to use subject, we will use I. Subjective form of me instead of you. Instead of you, we have used I according to the object of reporting verb. Then we will use can and we will set it after the subject and it is changed according to the change of times and distance expression. Here you are seeing if there has can, it is changed into the could. So we have to use could here. I could. Then the problem, it has completed. It has been completed now. The second sentence is mother said to her son, what are you doing now? Mother said to her son, what are you doing now? We are saying that this sentence is started by WS word and it is what? When we will change it, we will use the subject of reporting verb and we have to change reporting verb. Like first sentence, we will use asked her son. Like first sentence, we use as. This sentence is started by WS word. If the starting point of WS word, we have to use WS word instead of if or whether. We need not to use if or whether, as the starting point of this sentence is WS word. So we will set the same word what. Then we will make it the assertive sentence, and for making assertive sentence we have to bring the subject in front of to be verb. So at first we will set the subject. After what? After WS word we have to use subject and it is second person. We know the second person of reported speech. We know the subject of reported speech is changed according to the object of reporting verb. And here object of reporting verb is her son, and we see the pronoun of her son is he. So we use here he. Then we are seeing this sentence is present continuous. As the sentence is present continuous, we have to convert it into the first continuous according to this change. So in the first continuous we usually was. You know, we use was after subject, the simple singular subject I, he, and with plural subject we have to use I. Then have plus ing, doing. Now we have to change it, and according to this change, if there has now, we will convert it, then it has completed as well. The last sentence is teacher said to the boy, have you learned a lesson today? Teacher said to the boy, have you learned a lesson today? At first, we will use the subject of reporting verb. Then, we have to use asked instead of reporting verb said to. The boy. As this sentence has started with to be verb have. We know have, has, am, is, are, they are to be verb. Have you learned your lesson today? Then we have to use a connector, and it is if. as the starting point of this sentence is a to be verb, as the starting point of this sentence is a to be verb, then we have to use the connector if. If the sentence starts with WS word, we have to use the same word instead of quotation marks. Here we have to use if, as the starting point of this sentence is a to be verb. Then we will change it, this change. According to this change, the entity form is converted into the assertive form. In the assertive form, we know the starting point of assertive sentence is a subject. Here, subject is you and it is second person. You is as second person. We know the second person of reported space is changed according to the object of reporting verb. Here, the reporting verb is the boy. The pronoun of the boy is he. So, we will use here he. According to the object of reporting verb, instead of you, we have to use he. We have used he here. Then, we are seeing this sentence is a present perfect form. Is a present perfect form. So we have to change it according to the change. If the sentence is present perfect, we have to convert it into the first perfect. In the first perfect, we will use had after subject. In the first perfect tense, we have to use had after subject. So he had, then verb 3, or that means verb first participle form. Okay, it is a person and it is in the possessive form. Pure. It is in the possessive form and it is second person. We know the second person of reported space. The second person of reported space is changed according to the object of reporting verb. Here, reporting verb is the boy. The pronoun of the boy is he, and the possessive form of he is his. So, we have to use here his instead of your. Then the next word, lesson. We are seeing here today. Today will be changed according to this point. If there is today, we will convert it that way. Yes, we have completed this sentence, 3 sentences of interrogative sentence. Now I will try to write here another one sentence. I said to him, do you know me? I have written here, I said to him, do you know me? This is interrogative sentence. I will change it into the indirect form of interrogative sentence. First of all, like before sentences, we will use the subject of reporting verb. Then we have to change the reporting verb and the reporting verb is converted into asked. Now we have to use if or whether or W's word. We are seeing the starting point of the sentence is do. The starting point of this sentence is do, and it is a to be verb. And it is a to be verb. When the sentence starts by to be verb, we have to use if or whether, not W's word. As there has no W's word, we will use if. It is indirect sentence and it will be converted into assertive form, and it is present indefinite. We know present indefinite is converted into the first indefinite, and in the first indefinite, assertive form, the starting point of assertive form is subject. Interrogative. In the interrogative sentence, the subject has after to be verb. We will bring it before to be verb. We will bring it before to be verb. And it is a second person. Second person is changed according to the object of reporting verb. And the object of reporting verb is a third person, and it is him. We have to use here a subject, and the subjective form of him is he instead of you. According to the him is the object of reporting verb. Okay, we know in the first indefinite here we will use the first form of verb. Here the verb is know. We know the first form of this verb is knew. The next word is me, and it is a person. It is first person. We know first person is changed according to the subject of reporting verb. We are seeing the subject of reporting verb is first person also. So we need not to change me. The person me, we need not to change, as the subject of reporting verb is first person also. So we have to use me. It has completed as well, and we will try to do a lot of exercise of interrogative sentence. Then we can realize the change of interrogative sentence. Thank you everybody. See you again. Take the next sentence, imperative. Thank you.